It's time for Eastern View High School basketball. Good evening, everybody. Donnie Johnson, Dave Richardson with you tonight. The first round of the Region 4B tournament. The Eastern View Cyclones playing host to the Orange Hornets. Two teams, Dave Richardson, that on paper look pretty even. Eastern View 11-11, and Orange is 13-10. But they played some tough competition.
Absolutely, and even though Orange has got 4 straight losses, they twice to Louisa, once to Charlottesville. They're all number 1 seeds in their regions, and then you also got Albemarle High School, which is a 5A team they lost to. But on the other hand, we lost to Caroline in overtime at Caroline, and also then we lost to Chancellor, who would then upset Cortland the next night at Cortland to win their Battlefield District title down there.
Yeah, both teams are playing pretty well, and it's just a question of who gets off to the best start, who can hang in there. Orange is a very young team. They're playing with mostly juniors, sophomores, a few seniors sprinkled in. Culpeper, or Eastern View, on the other hand, very veteran team. They've got some guys like Alex Spangler and, guys like that could really carry the team. But they also have some youth, too. They have a couple of sophomores, Corey Long and Ricky Butler.
Right.
Both can make a big impact on a ball game like this.
Right, then you got some guys coming off the bench like Suitors, put 10, 12 points in no time. And so it should be a really good ball game now. They have played Orange twice this year. First time they lost pretty bad. That was the first game of the season. I think they lost by about 25. And then last time it was by 10 or 12 at Orange. But they didn't have Alex Spangler playing either time. So it should be an interesting night.
And they didn't have Blake Leak
that's right.
playing in his prime. I mean, he had a hard time getting back after that football injury. So everybody's healthy for Eastern View, and we should have a good ball game tonight.
Outstanding. And the other thing was the JV basketball team also won their second straight Battlefield District title in 3 out of the last 5 years. And 2 of the players have been brought up today, Chase Jackson and TJ Cole. So maybe we'll get to see them tonight.
It would have to probably be a blowout,
I know.
but we may get to see them. All right, we'll be back just a moment with the starting lineups and tonight's tap-off. The Eastern View Cyclones hosting the Orange Hornets in the Region 4B tournament. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
We are back and just about set for the starting lineups of tonight's ball game. Orange and Eastern View, first round of the Region 4B tournament. Dave Richardson. Orange comes in 13-10, Eastern View 11-11. Should be a good ball game. Now let's get the starting lineup.
Okay, we're over here. Adam Moots is the head coach for the Hornets. And starting at 0 is C. Clay Methethwa. And he averaged about 14 points a game. Number 1 is Jalen Alexander. He averages 12. Number 5 is Joseph McDonald. He's averaging 13. 10 is Jarique Washington. And the last one is number 23, Kyle Adams.
Little height there for the Orange Hornets, but can they jump?
I'm not sure. We'll find out.
We'll
now.
find out in a little while. Now for the Eastern View Cyclones.
Yeah, Patrick Thornhill, head coach at 11-11. Number 1 is Blake Leak, or excuse me, number 11 is Dylan White. They're going backwards now. Number 10 is Gio Maxey.
Number 3, Diaz Hunter.
3 is Diaz Hunter.
Number 2, Alex Spangler.
Number 2, Alex Spangler. And number 1, the other senior, Blake Leak.
That's a good lineup. We've got Spangler back, and we got Leak back in top form now, and we are ready to roll for tonight's game, and hopefully the Eastern View Cyclones can win this one and move on.
That's
and
right.
Wednesday night, the Eastern View girls play in the first round of the Region B.
Right, and they'll
4B
play
tournament.
Patrick Henry, I think it is.
Yep, and
number
that's
3
right
seed.
here, and you will be able to watch it right here on the Culpeper Media Network.
And give Mike McCombs and his girls a lot of credit. Down by 21, came back to defeat King George at King George last Friday. Down by 9 with less than 2 minutes to go, and won by 3 to win the Battlefield District Tournament Championship. So congratulations to the ladies.
All right, Dylan White will be jumping against Kyle Adams, orange, of course, in the orange uniforms. And
Mine's just
Eastern View.
Syracuse, right?
yeah, Eastern View in the white with the blue numerals. Tap is controlled by Blake Leak, and the Cyclones will be on offense first. Hunter, man-to-man defense for orange. Spangler, Leak for 3. Wouldn't go. Orange the other way.
Yeah, Joseph McDonald on the rebound.
Washington cross to McDonald for 3. Will not go. Tap around, comes down. All the way down. Spangler cannot handle it.
Yeah, pass a little too far there out in front.
So it's orange basketball. No score.
Well, you know it's going to be a good night when you got Elliot DeJarnett, Patrick Hallett, and Jimmy Rufo all sitting together tonight.
Oh, goodness gracious. Tariq Washington with the basketball, running the offense. Left side McDonald driving, kicks it off. Back out to Washington. With the bop. Nope. Baseline again. Way across court. Washington had to jump high to get that, and a steal. Passed that ball around a little bit too much that
All right.
time.
Yes, Hunter got his hand in there and stole the ball.
Spangler outside. Setting up. Orange still man-to-man. Leak. Maxey can't get it to go. Leak grabbed the ball, kicks it out. Leak working on McDonald. Now Spangler. Hunter, long 3. And White gets it, puts it back up. Nope. And Orange comes down with the ball. McDonald again. In the middle. Adams got it. 2-0 Orange leading. Over there, Jalen Alexander. Excuse me. Not sure what was going on there, but Spangler was not happy with something. Maxey lost it. All the way. McDonald missed the shot but got the foul.
That'll be Alex Spangler's first.
And Joseph McDonald will go to the line to shoot 2. Now Spangler goes over. I think Patrick Thornhill was trying to tell him something there, and he didn't understand what he was saying, so a little confused, and they sort things out here as McDonald. First one up. Got it. 3-2, 3-0 Orange leading. Ricky Butler now in the ball game. Spangler sits down. Can't get the second one. Diaz Hunter comes up, gets it to Butler. Butler driving. Oh, man, found an open lane there and got it in. Coach Utes over there saying, where's my defense?
Can't blame him on that one.
Long three from way outside is no good. And
Should be off
Matethla.
C-Class. We'll get his first
His name
right.
is spelled M-T-H-E-T-H
W-A.
W-A. And as we said before the game, it sounds like letters left over from the Scrabble game. Butler, no. Wide open to the other end, McDonald for two easy ones. And it's 5-2, Orange leading. Little pressure down the backcourt. Butler has it blocked, puts it up again. No, partially blocked that time. Adams the other way. Over there, McDonald. Whoa, that's a backcourt violation right there. All he had to do was touch it.
Oh, yeah.
So, Easton View basketball, 4:12 left, low scoring ball game. Cyclones only have 2 points in almost 4 minutes. Hunter will throw it in and try to get it into Butler and overthrew him. Easton View has not played well so far.
No, indeed.
Slow start.
Good thing is we're only down by 3.
But that wild. It's it off now to Washington. McDonald. Steele. Blake Leak. 2 easy ones. 5-4.
Nice change of pace dribble by Blake Leak on the defense there.
Washington way outside. Into the middle. Shot up and good. Jalen Alexander. 7-4.
Yeah, his 4th point.
Orange up by 3. Butler backing in, turns, has it partially blocked, and is fouled by Adams.
That'll be Adams' first foul.
Well, Patrick Thornhill, last 2 times down, is intent on working that ball in, letting these big men go in and try to create something. Ricky Butler, the sophomore, at the line. Got it. 7-5. But now
Spangler back in.
Spangler comes back in, and Gio Maxey goes out. And Butler will go back to the line for his second shot. And he cans them both. 7-6. Orange up by 1. 3:23 to go in the first period. Easton View in the zone. Orange working around it. Adams in the corner, back out to McDonald, trying to make something happen, and loose ball in there. Leak comes up with it.
Yeah, it came off Ricky Butler's leg there and into the hands of Eastern View.
Spangler, Butler, working in, and he traveled.
And Mimi Melvin in the ball game on out, number 21 for Eastern View.
2:42 to go, first period. Region 4B tournament. First round, 7-6 Orange leading by 1. The Hornets have the ball. Washington. Long shot outside will not go. Scramble for the ball. Mathiwa comes up with it and puts it in. 9-6. Leap, stops and pops. Ooh. Way off the mark.
Way off that time. Yeah, good to see Coach Thompson, Mike Dayton are here tonight. Culpeper High School coaches. Their season ended at Hanley High School last week.
Not a great year for the Blue Devils this year.
Looking for good things next year, though.
Almost a walk there. But Washington misses the shot. Rebound. Orange and Butler and Corey Long, who's now in the ball game, go up and smother that one, but a foul is called.
Yeah, you had your choice, but it'll probably be on Ricky Butler. He'll be his first.
Clay Mathiwa. This is the first off the front iron. (9-6) Orange leading. 1:53 to go, first period. Mathiwa gets the second, and it's 10-6, a 4-point lead. Hunter back into the ball game, and Mimi Melvin goes out for the Cyclones. Hunter number 3 right there. Pressure in the backcourt now by Orange. Spangler goes through 3 men and is fouled on the floor.
All right, Tariq Washington his first with the push.
That's going to be hard to guard him like that because he is so quick that he can make you foul him. Corey Long, give and go, and a steal. Washington for Orange. Had a little opening there, but couldn't get it. And now Hunter driving, and Washington takes it away from him. McDonald misses. Butler waits for help. Coming down on 1:15 to go, first period, 10-6. Orange leading by 4. Corey Long, and he is fouled before the shot.
All right, blocking foul on Alexander. Maxey coming back in the game is and Kyle Adams.
Only the third foul on Orange, so it's not a shooting situation. They get it into Long. Wheels. Butler for 3. No. Butler had it, kicked it out to Long. Gio Maxey cuts it to a 1-point lead, 10-9. 50 seconds left, first period. Mathiwa wanted to take that shot, won't. Yeah, traveling violation is going to be called against Tim Bray.
Now, got a chance to take the lead here right before the end of the quarter. But they still got a nice press on.
Spangler driving down the middle.
Blocking.
That's an offensive foul. I'm not, must have been with the elbow.
Yeah.
Leak comes back in now. And Spangler goes out. 39 seconds. First period. Orange with the basketball and a 1-point lead. Working around the Eastern View zone. Washington outside. Playing a little catch over there with McDonald. Trying to work that ball down into the middle. Ten seconds. Nice hand in there. Mathiwa will take the last shot and miss it. 2 seconds. Hunter way off target. First quarter comes to an end with a score. The Eastern View Cyclones are trailing the Orange Hornets by 1, 10-9. We'll be back with the second quarter of tonight's Region 4B basketball tournament game in just a moment. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball of the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
A 1-point lead for the Orange Hornets as we begin play in the second period of tonight's Region 4B first round game. 10-9. Orange has led all the way.
Yes, and the thing is, first quarter jitters in the playoffs, but also good defense by both teams, making you take some shots you don't normally take.
Mathiwa. Now Washington. Trying to work that ball down into Bray. Now Adams has it outside. And that ball is blocked, but the rebound comes down to Washington, who puts it in. 12-9.
That was a nice block by Ricky Clatterbuck.
Ricky Butler.
Or excuse me, Ricky Butler.
Ricky Clatterbuck is down at Frost Diner eating, and a three by Hunter. Oh, did we need that? And we are tied at 12. First time since 0-0 that we've been tied. Washington pulls it back out, now finds a little hole and throws it, touched last by, I thought Adams touched it last.
No, Leak had it off his left hand.
Okay. I will defer to your eyesight. I was blocked out anyway.
I know, I was to the left, the referee was to the left.
Okay, outside Washington. Second period, 12-12 is their score, and a three-pointer from outside by Jalen Alexander.
Yeah, his 7th point of the night so far.
Leak. Butler turns. Off balance shot, no good, and the rebound comes down to Mathiwa. In amongst the trees, couldn't get it to go. And Corey Long there to get the loose ball. Hunter. From the corner, Leak. He has not been able to hit that three this year since coming off that injury from football.
Right.
It's the one part of his game that just hasn't come around yet. Orange leading by 3, 15-12, 5:44 to go in the first half. Nice steal there by Hunter. Leak for two, and he's fouled.
All right, change of pace, dribble there again. Caught the defense off guard, called a foul.
15-14, Leak will go to the line to try to tie it again. Cyclones have not led in this ball game tonight. They were tied at 0 and they were tied at 12, but they have not had an advantage so far.
Yeah, Ronnie Ward coming in the game now.
Blake Leak at the line. The senior And we are tied at 15. Batiwa. Trap. Long. Scramble for the ball and coming up with it. Easton View, and then Washington steals it right back. And foul's going to be called, I think, on Leak.
No, I think that was going to be on Maxey.
Okay, Gio Maxey then. Ronnie Ward in the ball game now for Easton View, number 12. This Washington kid is a good defensive ball player.
Oh, yeah.
Quick. Adams can't get it to go. Got it back. Kicks it out. Washington, no travel there. Gray is clobbered.
Right after the shot there. Corey Long, his first.
And when Corey Long hits you, you know you've been hit.
Yeah. And you get 3 shots, too, since it was a 3-point attempt.
Tim Bray. And the first one is good. You'll have 2 more. Missed the second. I got another one there, guys. Get too anxious.
Yeah, coming back in the game there is Adams for Orange, number 23.
Third shot coming for Bray. Missed 2 out of 3. Break for Easton View. Ronnie Ward. Leak for 3. No. Corey Long got it and then threw it away. Nice shot.
Should be interference.
Alexander, no interference call there. That should have been a technical. Maxey. And he is fouled. 18-15. 3-point lead for the Orange Hornets. 4:22 to go. First half.
Adams foul.
Gio Maxey at the line. Got it. 18-16. Now Hunter, one of the shortest men on the floor, comes down on the lane for Easton View. And Maxey got them both. 18-17. And we got a whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout is called by Orange. And while we've got timeout, we'll remind you of some of the folks that make these broadcasts possible, like Found & Sons, investing in youth at all levels to help make tomorrow's leaders. Found & Sons, 825-3530. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service, a cornerstone of our community. Battlefield Automotive, 547-3673. CFC Farm and Home Center, outfitting your family from head to toe since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center, 825-2200. Able Heating and Air, able to keep your family comfortable through every season. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. And finally, Mama Mae's, our new location on the Spurville Pike, offers the same fresh pizza and subs, always fresh, always good, only Mama Mae's. 829-9200. Orange with the basketball, leading by 1. Ward, little backcourt pressure. Batiwa for 3, and he cans it. 21-17. 4-point lead, biggest of the night for Orange. Ward, off balance, he traveled. That was pretty obvious.
No.
I don't think you got a gripe there. McDonald and Mathiwa in the corner, way outside of Washington. Little move there. Ooh, he got free and got the basket. Suddenly it is now 23-17, a 6-point lead. Hunter driving. Can't get it to go. Got the open lane but couldn't finish. Mathiwa, reverse layup, no. Leak. Ward for three. Yes! Needed that one.
Oh, yes, indeed.
23-20. And Ward, no foul there. And no walk there. And a basket there.
I don't know.
Oh.
Jalen Alexander with 2.
25-20. Three-pointer way off the mark. Maxey open for three, short.
Rebound.
Hunter.
And a foul.
And he put it up and got the foul.
McDonald with the foul there, a little push.
Adamoots over there saying, where's my defense? Who should have got that rebound, buddy?
That's right.
Daz Hunter can't get it to go. Eastview trailing by 5, 25-20, 2:33 to go first half.
For Orange, Latrell Simpson just came in, number 2.
Got the second one. 25-21. McDonald. Alexander in the corner. Way across court to McDonald. Takes a long three. Oh my goodness gracious. Hard to stop that.
Oh yeah.
28-21, biggest lead of the night now at 7, and Dylan White is fouled.
Yeah, it's fouls on Simpson, his first.
So White will go to the line. Shot that off the flat part of his hand. He didn't get that. It's got to come off the fingertips. You got to get that rotation on it. That was pretty flat. Let's see him do better this time. Much better for him. Still didn't go though. 7-point lead for Orange, 28-21. Remember the regular season, Orange beat Eastern View both times. Under 2 minutes now.
Yeah, beat them by 21 and by 6.
But they're beat no matter how many. Working them all around that zone. Alexander got it. Jalen Alexander, 31-21. Now it's a 10-point lead, and Patrick Thornhill has seen enough. Timeout on the floor, 1:19 to go in the first half, 31-21 Orange leading. We'll be back in a moment. 31-21 our score. The Orange Hornets starting to try to pull away a little bit, Dave Richards.
Yes, they are. They're hitting their threes right now. They're hot. They're getting some inside. And we've missed quite a few foul shots here, 3 down the stretch here in this quarter, and a couple of layups that have put us behind.
Eastview with the ball, 1:19 to go in the first half. Leak gets it in outside to Hunter. Butler being closely guarded. Orange still man to man. Hunter for three. In and out. Leak. Got it. Follow up by Blake Leak. 31-23.
His 7th point of the night.
Under 50 seconds now. Oh, almost a steal, but Washington is left over, and Butler comes in and fouls Latrell Simpson.
All right, second one on Butler. And he was on the floor, so should be a throw.
Now the officials are conferring, and that's always a bad sign. So I guess they're coming. Is this guy coming over here? I thought he was coming over here.
Yeah.
check the tape on it. All right.
Now it should be on the floor since he's letting them in the game.
Oh yeah. There was no shot there.
No shot.
There
Wasn't
was.
close.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where they would even come up with that or not. But Spangler comes in the ball game. Simpson. Gray. Almost threw it away. Saved in. Washington driving. Kicks it outside. How he got that up, I'll never know. Foul underneath on Butler.
Oh, I don't know about that. He was out of control. I wouldn't have called him.
No, it was non-possession.
Right.
So, I don't know how you call that. They were both scrambling for the ball. Anyway, it'll send Bray to the line. Tim Bray.
And Suter coming in the ball game now. Giving Ricky Butler a break.
Suter, number 24. Bray shot up, no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Touch last by Orange. Joseph McDonald, the man who touched it last. 19 seconds and counting. Orange backcourt pressure. Slow it up. And now they back off and set up their defense. Spangler. 8 seconds. Spangler. Missed it. Tap up. Suter. Couldn't tap it. Long kicks it out. First half comes to an end. First half is over in this Region 4B first round tournament game with the Orange Hornets leading Eastern View Cyclones by a score of 31-23. We'll be back with the second half of tonight's ball game in just a moment. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best.
We are back. Getting ready for the second half of tonight's Region 4B first round game between the Orange Hornets, who lead the Eastern View Cyclones by a score of 31-23. It was pretty even in the first quarter. But Dave Richardson Orange kind of took it to the Cyclones in the second period.
Yeah, 21-14 in the scoring there, led by Jalen Alexander. He's got 10 points. C. Clay Mathawa has 8, and Joseph McDonald with 8 points leading the way there. But Blake Leak, it was 7 so far. Gio Maxey with 5, and Diaz Hunter with 4, along with Ricky Butler 4, but Ricky's got 3 fouls now. So if they're going to play, like you said, the first few minutes of the third quarter is going to have a lot to tell with them by how hard they come out and play and get things rolling here. We just got a little cold there, especially in the layups and the foul shots there in the second quarter, where Orange was hitting them and hit a couple of threes.
Well, this man-to-man defense that Orange has put on Eastern View, I mean, they've been guarding them like a tick on a hound dog. I mean, they have been right there, not letting Eastern View have anything at all. And if they stay in that, I think Patrick Thornhill in the second half will come up with try to run some picks and some give and goes and things to try to free some people up.
Right, and they did a lot of that, especially in the first half with the big people, and they were getting the ball inside and scoring a lot. So we'll just have to wait and see what they got. Of course, the winner of this game will play Monacan, the #1 team in the South, at Monacan on Wednesday.
But we will be here for the girls' game on Wednesday. If good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.
Right. It's against Patrick Henry, the #3 team from the South, against Eastern View, which is the #2 team.
And the Eastern View girls, they play well. They've got a chance to go quite a distance in these tournaments.
That's right.
All right, Diaz Hunter will throw it in. The officials are ready. The whistle blows, and here we go. Comes in to White. Hunter driving. Maxey for 3. 31-26. That was a big one. Gets Eastern View back to within 5. Pressure in the backcourt. The Thiwa baseline. Alexander. Yeah, it did. I thought sure that was coming off this side, and it did not.
His 13th point of the night.
34-26. Hunter. Off. Mathiwa with the ball. Steal by Hunter. Spangler rather puts it back up. No. Scramble for the ball. Hunter's got it this time. Can't get it to go. Finally, Mathiwa comes up and drives. Can't get it. Nice hand in there by Alexander. Or rather, McDonald, Joseph McDonald. A lot of action, but
only 2 points, right?
Only 2 points out of that. Spangler now brings it down. Alex trying to find an opening there. Leap cannot get that 3-point.
No.
He had an open shot here a little earlier this period and wouldn't take it. He's getting a little gun shy maybe. Washington double team. And we got a foul.
Blocking foul. Foul's on #3, Hunter.
Alex Spangler doing a little refereeing out there. Wanted a travel call. Washington outside. Now Mathiwa. McDonald. Cyclones still in that zone. Down low, Adams, no. Rebound comes down to Leak. Nice quick kick out. Spangler for 2. (34-28). Nice play there by Dylan White. Spangler for 2 more. 34-30. Now Orange. Nope.
What? I think he got a timeout first. Well, he's saying the basket's good. Oh, it's going to be on Orange.
I'm not sure.
After the basket, after the shot, basket's good.
I
foul.
thought I heard a
Right.
whistle there, and nobody did.
I'm not sure who was on since the scoreboard's not working, but
Anyway, it's 34-30 Orange as Easterview back within 4, and the Cyclones have the basketball. Big possession right here. Spangler. Leak, driving, got it. 34-32. I tell you what, I'm hearing somebody is whistling in the back, and that sounds like a whistle. Alexander, no. Leak kicks it ahead. Hunter outside. Easterview could take their first lead of the night with a 3. And they do!
Blake Leak.
35-34.
Timeout. Coach Eats.
Timeout on the floor. 5 minutes left, third period. Easterview with his first lead of the night, 35-34. We'll be back in a moment. 35-34 is their score. The Easterview Cyclones have taken the lead for the first time tonight. They were talking over here at PA system. They're going to have professional wrestling back this spring.
Right.
And the rumor was that you were going to wrestle in the heavyweight class.
No, not me.
Okay. You saving you up for sumo, right?
That's right. But congratulations to the wrestling team. We do really want to go over the wrestling results because they had a great weekend at the state tournament, finishing 4th in the state.
And we got a whistle down low. Orange player stepped on the line, so it will turn over.
Oh, we got a foul now?
Oh.
I don't know what he called now.
I don't know what he called either. I'm not sure he knows what he called. But he made an indication that he stepped on the line down there, so maybe it was a warning or something. Oh, bad pass there.
Right.
McDonald can't get it to go, and Leak comes down with the ball. 2-on-3. Maxey. No. Ball kicked around. Orange finally comes up. McDonald. And a steal. Spangler put this in the book. When he gets that far down with a one-on-one, he is going to hit it.
And give Maxey a lot of credit for a nice looking down the court and give him that pass down there. Give him the ball up.
Very nice. Washington had a shot and didn't take it from the corner. Three-point shot, no good. Leak clear. Hunter. Spangler. Way short, partially blocked. Dylan White for 2. And suddenly it is 39-34. It was
23-31 at the half.
23-31 at the half. The Cyclones have come alive.
And backcourt
violation. Orange has come undone.
Absolutely. Well, like we said, and right here, the beginning of the third period is one of the crucial times in the game, Donnie. And I don't know how many times you said it this year. And so far, it's been all Eastonview.
5-point lead for the Cyclones. Spangler. Dylan White off the glass for 2 more, and suddenly it's 41-34. Washington down the lane, no. White with a rebound, the loose ball. And we got
They went out on Orange there, nice.
McDonald was the last man who touched it. Spangler will throw it in. 3:03 to go, third period. Dylan White, Spangler, and he is fouled.
Yeah, that's on number 3. Tim Bray.
Spangler is quick off the line.
Absolutely.
That initial step, just like a running back should. Diaz Hunter. Joe Maxey back to Hunter. 2:45 to go now, third period. Scramble for the loose ball, and it comes up to Orange. McDonald, or rather Bray. 3-point shot from way outside, no good. Leak there to clear it again. And Spangler says, calm it down, guys, calm it down. Cyclones don't want to take their foot off the gas now. On it for three. Got it. Through two. 43 to 34, a 9-point lead for Eastern View. Gray walk. Eastern View trailed by 9 at the half.
We got another timeout by Coach Hoots.
Timeout on the floor, 1:57 to go, third period. And while we got timeout, we'll remind you about Mama Mae's. Our new location on the Spurville Pike offers the same fresh pizza and subs. Always fresh and always good. Only Mama Mae's, 829-9200. Able Heating and Air, able to keep your family comfortable through every season. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. CFC Farm and Home Center, outfitting your family from head to toe since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center, 825-2200. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service, a cornerstone of our community. Battlefield Automotive, 547-3673. And finally, Found & Sons, investing in youth at all levels to help make tomorrow's leaders. Found & Sons, 825-3530.
Well, like I said, the difference was a 14 spurt by Orange in that second quarter, giving the lead, and now it's basically a 20-3 run here by Eastern View this quarter.
Amazing. 1:45 to go. Spangler wanted to take that, and now does. Can't get it to go, but Hunter brings it down and pulls it outside and sets up. Leak for three. No, he cannot get that three-pointer to go. We got to get him. And a steal by White. Spangler pulls it out. Nice move there. He was 1 on 3. Minute and 15 to go, third period. Hunter for 3 more. 46-34, a 12-point lead for the Cyclones. And finally a 3-pointer by Jalen Alexander.
Second of the quarter.
Under a minute to go. Maxey. And
well, I think you're going to call first on number 1, Jalen Alexander, with the block out front. Well, no. Who are they going to call on? Dylan White? I didn't see it, so I don't know.
I don't know either on that one.
Could have been a moving screen. Who knows?
Anyway, it's 46-37, Eastern View leading after trailing at halftime by 9. Washington. McDonald pulls it outside. Washington now 36 seconds with Thiwa. Adams, no. McDonald, no. Dylan White had it, lost it. McDonald. And we got a foul.
On the line.
Stepped on the line. 15 seconds to go. Big possession here. Cyclones would like to finish this quarter. And there it is.
And one.
Nice pass down to Spangler, who put it in. Spangler is as good as anybody in this region at going to the basket with a basketball.
Absolutely.
48-37, and Spangler could add another. 9.9 seconds left, third period. Spangler puts it in,
Yeah, Mimi Melvin back in.
and Spangler goes out. 49-37, a 12-point lead for the Cyclones, who trail big time at halftime. Alexander almost fell down. Jump shot up, no good. Rebound followed by Adams. Won't go.
Yeah, nice
Third
block.
period comes to an end with a score. Easton View 49 and Orange 37. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching Easton View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best.
Well, if it was all Orange in the second period, it was all Easton View in the third period. A 26-6 run.
Absolutely, and the difference was this time Orange was missing their shots, especially their three-pointers, shot too many. And Lee, Spangler, they all went for layups, and they were making their layups, and that was a big difference in the game because they only shot one foul shot the whole thing. That was Spangler there at the end on the three-point play.
We also got Orange in a running game here in that third period, too. And you get a little bit open. That man-to-man press or man-to-man defense was bothering Easton View. McDonald lost it. Dylan White. Hunter sets up and kicks it off his leg.
Right.
Tried to do a little bit too much there. You got to be careful now. You got a 12-point lead. You don't want to let it get away, but you also don't want to take your foot off the throttle.
Right. And the good thing at Eastern View is also, if it's not there, they'll take it down and start all over again, which has been a plus for them because they've hit some nice shots afterwards, especially that 12-footer by Hunter.
Nice tap there by Spangler, but Orange keeps it. Two-point shot, no good. Dylan White gets it out to Maxey. Spangler drives the baseline, and
I think we got a pushing foul.
another foul.
That time it's on Washington.
Spangler is so quick that I mean, you almost have to foul him as he goes by you.
Joe Simpson coming in the ball.
They were missing him so much in the early part of the season.
Oh, absolutely.
Him and Leap. Maxey. White, nice play by Dylan White there to save that.
Good patience.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes down to Orange. Adams with Thiwa. And a steal. Maxey all the way for two with the left hand. 51-37. Adams turns and puts in a two from the free throw line.
His first bucket of the night.
Spangler, two more. 53 to 39.
13 points for Alex Spangler.
Washington can't get it to go. Dylan White clears it out to Spangler, who lost the handle but got it back, and net.
He lost it.
Lost it again.
On the dribble.
Mathiwa off the glass for 2. Well, we've got some action going now. 53 to 41. 12-point lead by Eastern View. Biggest of the night has been 14. After they trail by 10. Hunter couldn't get it to go. It was an off-balance shot there. He was way out of position for that one. Alexander lost it. Maxey. Hunter holds it up, and sets something up now.
Timeout, Coach Thornhill.
Patrick Thornhill will call timeout. 5:18 to go in the ball game. 53 to 41. Eastern View leading. We'll be back in a moment. 53-41 our score. Eastern View has come back with a vengeance here in the second half, and we got a little housekeeping to do here with some athletic events.
Yeah, congratulations to the Eastern View wrestling team. They won their 6th straight district title, 3 in the Evergreen, and the last 3 here in the Battlefield. 5th straight regional tournament champions, 4th as a team this year at the Virginia High School at state, and then I'll go over the individual winners here in a moment.
Dylan White for 2. On a nice assist there by Alex Spangler. 55-41. Hey, we got to say something about the crowd tonight. We have a nice crowd on both sides of the floor. And Mathiwa tripped and lost the ball out of bounds.
All right, now I give the student section a lot of credit. They're full over there tonight, too.
Under 5 minutes now to go in the ball game. Every possession big. Washington with a loose ball. Oh my goodness, Washington put it up, and Leak is going to be charged with a foul.
Yeah, his first. While we're waiting there, J.J. Laird was the runner-up in the 136-pound weight class, and C.J. Taylor runner-up in the 190. And Drew Sharino was the state champion at the 160 weight class. Congratulations to all the team.
Jerick Washington at the line for Orange, and rattles it home. 55-42. Missed that one. Dylan White comes down with the ball. Leak. 4:35 to go. You want to kill time, but you don't want to take your foot off the gas. Hunter. Dylan White kicks it outside again. Spangler just running a little weave there. Killing some time here. But I've said this 100 times. It's hard for a high school team to stall. And that's...
Well, it should be on Simpson there, his third.
Latrell Simpson will be charged. Still, there's
still
been
plenty of time, right?
Very few fouls in this ball game tonight. That's the 5th foul on Orange, and they will obviously start fouling pretty soon if it gets down.
Yeah, Alexander and McDonald back in the ball game. Simpson goes out, and Jerick Washington.
Under 4 minutes now in the game. Yet it comes to Hunter. Jazz brings it across the timeline. Leak. And foul is going to be called on Alexander.
Right. Well, like you said, Donnie, they're going to have to start fouling soon or going for the ball. They can get the steal.
And they have one more to give before they go into the 1-and-1. Oh, Dylan White, I don't know if he was expecting that or not. Alexander put it up over Dylan White and got it in. 55-44, 11-point lead now for Eastern View. 3:30 to go. Time is a factor.
A little too far.
Thrown away. That's what happens when you high school kids just cannot freeze the ball.
Got a timeout.
And we got a timeout.
Or-
Patrick Thornhill
Right.
is going to talk this over, and let's keep it here.
Yeah, it's only a 30-second timeout. Good game so far, and the whole second half so far is, at least third quarter has been Eastern View. This one's pretty much even, 7-6 Orange right now in scoring. But like you said, Donna, you can't take the foot off the throttle right now. You still want to look for a good play, especially if it's a layup, and get that, because it's better to get easy shots, because Orange now will foul you, and you got to make your foul shots.
Right. The next one will be 1-1. 3:22 to go. Orange with the basketball, trailing by 11. Every possession now big for the Hornets. McDonald.
Spangler had a finger on that one, and so did Hauner.
And there goes Spangler for two. Can't get it to go. Got it back, though. Puts it up again. No. He was out of control there. He just never had the handle on that one. Mathiwa. Hunter. One-on-one with Adams.
And he got fouled.
He got fouled. That was a mismatch there.
Right.
Adams a lot taller than Hunter, but Hunter was going to take it to the glass and make something happen. And he went, right down the middle, went up with the right hand, kind of shading himself, so he's going to have to foul him.
Right.
Yes, Hunter at the line. No. And these foul shots are going to be very important from here on out.
Right, Ricky Butler back in the ball game.
And Washington back in. Adams will go out for Orange. $11-point lead for Eastern View. And now 12. 56-44. 2:53 to go. McDonald outside Mathiwa. Down the lane. Too hard. McDonald gets the loose ball. Alexander is fouled by Hunter. Or rather by Spangler.
His third foul.
And that's only the fourth team foul for Eastern View. .237. And off somebody.
Body's foot there, I guess.
Gio Maxey wanted to, he did a little politicking here to try to convince the official. Nice hand in there by Ricky Butler. .229 left in the game. Eastern View up by 12. Way out the backcourt. It goes to Mathiwa. Washington. Back to Mathiwa. McDonald. No foul. Spangler pulls it out. Ooh, dangerous pass there with that lob. Coming down on 2 minutes, and a foul is going to be called on Jalen Alexander.
Right now we're shooting 1-on-1. These are the foul shots that will put it away.
Yes, Hunter. Well, he got to make them. And
That's going to say, too, that's right.
That was a 1-and-1, and Hunter had the presence of mind to go in and get that loose ball and put it in. Oh, my goodness.
That was
Gray can't get it to go. And a clobbering foul down there on somebody.
I think, you take Leak or Ricky, but I think it's going to be on Leak.
That may be the play of the game
Yeah, that's
down
right.
here.
That's a
Everybody
heads up.
else just standing around, and Diaz Hunter knew it was a 1-and-1. Sometimes you got to get your mind in the game.
That's right.
Alexander will throw it in. Mathiwa down the lane. McDonald for three. No. Orange cannot get anything to go.
Oh, another good heads-up play there by Ronnie Ward. Blake Leak back in the game now.
Yeah, he was trying to throw it off of Ward, and Ward just caught it,
Right.
passed it. Without moving a muscle, it's called walking. 1:38 to go.
Yeah, I see Coach Thornhill. He's playing offense, defensive people now.
And a foul is going to be called.
That'll be on number 10, Drake Washington.
58-44. Easton View was trailing. What was that halftime score? 31-23. 8-point deficit at halftime, and they came up with a 26-6 third quarter, and now are a minute and 36 seconds away from winning their first regional game this year. Mathiwa.
That's foul on Ronnie Ward.
That's Ronnie Ward's foul. And Ward is saying he jumped into me.
I know, yeah, it was all Ward that time.
Yeah, it was. And then Butler will come in, and not sure. I think Ward will go out. Anyway, at the line, we're going to be Mathiwa. See Clay Mathiwa. Got it.
His 11th point of the night. He's been averaging about 17 this year.
Butler now in, and Ward is out for Eastern View. Mathiwa trying to get 2 for 2. It's up, and it is good. Dribbles in. Maxey. Hunter. And Hunter is fouled.
Yeah, Joseph McConnell, his second.
One of those unintentional fouls.
Right.
1:23 to go. Eastern View is up by 12. Cyclones lost to Orange twice during the regular season and once big. Hunter. Eastern View, and it's a good thing this is not a really close game because they are not putting in those free throws.
And they are 1 for 4 so far this half. Or, 1 for 5 so far this half.
And he got that one in. 59-46, a 13-point lead. Coming down on a minute 10. Leak clears it out. Spangler just pulls it on out of there. He didn't have an easy shot, so he brings it out, and he is fouled by Washington.
I think I have him down as 4 fouls.
Alex Spangler will go to the line. How many Spangler got tonight?
He had 9.5, 10-11 so far.
Well, this free throw shooting is not good. I mean, we've got a 13-point lead, but we're lucky we're in that position.
Right.
Because they have thrown some bricks up there in this fourth quarter. And they missed 2 out of 2. Minute 5. Mathiwa. Long 3. No. Leak clears. Leak's had a lot of rebounds tonight.
Yes, he has.
He's played well on the defensive boards. 50 seconds. And a touch foul is called. Mathiwa.
His first.
And Diaz Hunter will go to the line. And this time it goes right in. 60-46, 14-point lead. And if he makes this one, it will be Biggest lead of the night for the Cyclones at 15. But he doesn't do it. And a nice hand in there by Dylan White. Orange basketball. In the backcourt, McDonald with 43 seconds. Mathewah can't get it to go, and right there again is Leak. 30 seconds and counting, and the Eastern View Cyclones, unless there's a tornado or something, are going to win this ball game and advance in the Region 4B tournament. 15 seconds. Orange is not contesting. Spangler just dribbling it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go. Basketball game. Final score. Eastern View 60, Orange 46. We'll be back with our post-game show in just a moment. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best.
60-46, the Eastern View Cyclones come up with an exciting and really dramatic second half to beat the Orange Hornets. Third time was a charm, Patrick Thornhill. You lost to them twice in the regular season,
Yep.
but when the pressure was on, your guys came through.
They did. They, played hard. We missed a lot of good open shots there in that first half, but that second half, we allowed our defense to turn it to our offense, so did some good things there. Played with a lot better energy, too.
Well, that 26-6 third quarter, I mean, that turned the game around real quick.
Yeah, it did. We were down 10 there at one point, and then we were justified putting Alex back in there with his 2 fouls before the end of the second quarter, and we ended up doing. He cut it to 8 there, and then we really jumped on him that third quarter, which was
Spangle
awesome.
on the offense, and then you had Blake Leak. He controlled the defensive boards tonight. I mean, those two guys you were missing early in the season, and when it gets down to the nitty-gritty, those are the two guys that carried you through tonight.
They are. They're our most experienced guys, too, and they understand what it takes to be able to win. They played with that intensity. With Blake probably easily double-double there by those defensive rebounds, too. So, he's been doing that all season long for us once he got back into it.
Yeah, a lot of little things that helped out there was Diaz Hunter, Ronnie Ward, and Dylan White. A lot of steals on the inbounds passes as well as passes down the field, and they made a lot of nice plays that went for easy layups.
Yeah, and they did a good job pressuring them when we need to, forcing them to the passes that we knew they were going to throw. So he did a great job reading it like a safety, like he did for the football team. So he got those steals. That was awesome.
Well, that first half, they band advantage you, and I thought you had a little trouble with that. They were on you really tough, and then second half didn't seem to bother you.
Right, and we did a good job, I thought, in the first half. We got good open looks, just didn't knock any of them down. They did starting to allow some of that pressure to extend us out off the three-point line, but we did a good job making adjustments, being ready that second half.
Oh, you really did, and still the old adage we've had said all season. On the fourth quarter, though, we missed a lot of free throws down the stretch, though.
Yeah, we did, and but we made some there too, so that's good. We made 50% of them. We're able to close that or keep that distance from us, and we did a good job guarding the three-point line, which we did not do in that second quarter, and we did a much better job in the second half, and we were basically exchanging well, I guess it was supposed to be 2 for 2, but 2 for 1 there on the free throw line.
Right,
So.
and the other thing was you ate the clock up the last 4 minutes. You all were very patient, waiting for a good shot, and
that always scares me
that
to
scares
death.
Donnie to death. But I thought y'all did real well looking in the corners and keeping the ball going till it was a good shot.
Right, and we did a good job spacing the floor, making guys cut through, meeting the pass, just basic fundamentals there, and be able to do it in a heated situation. So proud of the guys.
All right, who's next?
We got at Monacan. It is the second game of a doubleheader on Wednesday, so it'll probably be a 7:30 start time. The girls for Monacan play the 4-5 winner today at the game before at 6 o'clock.
All right, we're gonna do the game here Wednesday night with the girls. We got to give them a shot because they're playing so well.
Don't blame you. Coach McCombs is doing a heck of a job with those girls too. So good luck to them too.
Yeah. So we wish you the best of luck on Wednesday, and
Thank you.
maybe we'll see you the game after that.
Try to come back with a victory on Be Ready for Friday.
All right.
See you guys.
All right. Thank you. All right. 60-46 our final score. Let's go down the stats. Dave Richardson.
Well, it was C. Clay for Orange with 12 points, but Jalen Alexander led with 19. 8 for McDonald, 3 for Washington, 2 for Adams, and 1 for Bray. For the Cyclones, though, it was 4 guys in double figures tonight. Diaz Hunter with 14 leading the way, 12 for Blake Leak, 11 for Alex Spangler, 10 for Gio Maxey, 6 for Dylan White, 3 for Ronnie Ward, and 4 for Ricky Butler.
11 for Alex Spangler. I swear it seems to be that he had more points than that because he was all over everywhere. But it was a really good ball game. And Wednesday night now we've got the girls, and we hope you'll either come out and watch that game in person or you'll pick it up on the Culpeper Media Network. Until then, Donnie Johnston, Dave Richardson bidding you a very pleasant good evening and reminding you once again the final score of tonight's ball game. The Eastern View Cyclones 60, the Orange Hornets 46. You've been watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.